Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Starfield. Of course, an ad break starts right now. I have terrible timing. Well, that comes to me mess up my back end. Yeah, I was busy killing the pirates. I've become king of the pirates by wiping out all the other pirates. Hot. Fire. The king of the pirates. The coachman back for this.
Coming through the depot! Eludra! No!
You're gonna pay for that! We got Caesar! Target down!
I'm bleeding over here! Let me leave now! Get cover now! You won't have my back!
Oh, pirates.
Like all members of the Crimson Fleet,
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. He's made a murder. How'd that happen? Yo ho hurry, stab the bitch. That was not worth it. The Lost Nova. Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on, everyone! Take him down! I'm blind! I held the rock!
Here? What's the matter with you? To Venus? Have something for... Talk to you later.
You did this to me.
Hey, buddy.
I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead. Simple. If I step 1 foot outside of this room, I'll explode, and that'll be that. So either I wait here until I starve to death, or I walk away and end it all. It's the Crimson Fleet's idea of punishment. Now that Sistef is here, the Crimson Fleet can't afford to have everything I know fall into the wrong hands. The moment the Vigilance arrived, Delgado pushed the button, which is as good as putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger. Forgive me if I don't take you at your word, since you've been lying to me from the very beginning. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye. As the fleet's reckoner, I didn't just deal with currency, I dealt with people. And some of those people target members of the Crimson Fleet and have them killed. We're not exactly welcome everywhere we go. Sending those people misinformation and clogging up their slates with garbage was almost a full-time job. No, but had you given me warning, I could have started researching a way to escape this place. At least had a chance. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just... After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks. The controls for the bomb are in the briefing room. If you can't disarm it, take me in.
I missed.
Who's next?
We're gonna kill all you traitor and rip the flesh off your ass!
You wanna kill me? You gotta try harder than that.
Let me just ask you one final question before we wrap up.
Fine. Go ahead.
When Is enough going to be enough? How many credits does Jasper Criggs need until he's satisfied?
I should have expected you to ask such a stupid question. How the hell could you ever understand? You with your fancy education and your sheltered upbringing and your cushy media job? Me, I came from nothing. Everything I own, I've literally drawn blood to gain.
There's no need to get personal. I'm simply trying to state the facts so that our listeners can make judgments of their own.
Lady, I got news for you. Half of your listeners think I'm a hero. The other half are scared out of their goddamn minds, and they should be.
Perhaps we should talk about something else.
No, that's it. We're done. Can you guys get her the hell out of here? Make sure she takes all this sound equipment with her.
Only one point of Moab. Bring me anything useful? So long.
Hello?
Not cooked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's sword.
Damn it!
So it's my job to end you.
Like this?
Came back to finish the job personally? Talk sense into me? You're the one who's lost their mind. What the hell happened to you? You had Creeks' legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice? Yeah, sure. Like Ikande is going to shower you in credits for doing your duty like a good little toy soldier. Give me a break. You'll be lucky if he does any more than just pin a medal on your uniform and put your picture on SSNN. Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well. You know, when we were on Suarov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted. Well, at least we know you are still human. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to Sistef takes you now. And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to my name? Better a painful... I'm an old man, Rook. But by the time another chance comes... Normally, I'd say you're just an arrogant Rook, talking out of their ass.
I had an episode ready.
But you found the legacy. So maybe doubting you is a bad bet. My story ends either way. Sorry, Rook. Ikande must be a noble.
Have an auto persuade to solve this one.
Game back to finish. I don't know who the hell you are anymore. What the hell happened? Looking out for number one, you know. And now you suddenly, for once in your... Well, it is obvious that I have already... Let's see how far... And spend the rest of my life... Normally, I'd say you're just an arrogant Rook, talking out of their ass. My story ends either way, but this way, I get to close the book. No one else. Not everything has to be logical. Sorry, Rook. Ikande must be a noble...
Maybe put some persuasion gear on. Just some persuasion gear. Just let me change my outfit real quickly. Hey, buddy.
Came back to finish the... Talk sense into him. What the heck? Looking out for no... You know. And now you for once in... Well... It is obvious. I have already... Let's see how... And spend the rest of... And what history will you write for the fleet if I let you live? Will you tell our tale with an honest pen? I wonder. And I suppose you want me to think it ends outside a prison cell and not in. Still, a prison door opens, just like any other. Fine, you win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. But before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so. Go! You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do is give me a moment of peace.
Right. I'm a pirate. I'm gonna steal everything before I go.
Go. Go. You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do.
So you disarmed the bomb. Then, per our deal, you can tell your commander I will come peacefully. So you disarmed the bomb. Then, per our deal, you can tell your commander I will come peacefully.
You saved not only the lives on this ship, but countless others across the galaxy. Yes. Word is you pulled the rug right out from under those pirates. Serves them right. This was a victory for the entire settled systems.
I did it. Checking out all the other parts, I'm now the ultimate pirate.
Crimson Fleet member identified. Disengaging defensive protocols.
Excuse me. We did the galaxy a huge favor by ending the fleet. Howdy.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
We're free and clear for flight.
Look at all of this. UC Sistef certainly isn't taking the Crimson Fleet threat lightly.
I was just trying to do my part.
A lot of heroes on this day.
Good work taking out those pirates, Renegade.
I believe I've already articulated everything.
Great job.
Do you have anything to report? I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there? You have no reason to feel guilty about anything.
No matter how close you were to the fleet, you have to remember that they're terrible people that did terrible things, and don't deserve your guilt.
I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit.
While it was satisfying enough to watch the Crimson Fleet meet its end, having an account brimming with credits is a pleasant bonus.
Well, yes, I believe it did. But even if the money is ever returned to its rightful owner, I believe it will, eventually, I'm sure they'd agree you deserve your share. Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
$200,000.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find. Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly. If the site is deemed not up to code, for now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. After that's done, then we'll be here if you need us.
The Crimson Fleet is no more. On behalf of the entire galaxy, I will likely take a moment, if not for them. Good luck.
I got a lot of money now.
Claiming the We really took it to those pirate bastards, didn't we?
A few years ago.
Crimson Fleet is no more? We suffered minimal casualties thanks to you.
A vessel like this is memories.
Some of our soldiers have been tasked with patrolling the key.
Well,
It's finally over. We did it.
This was a victory for the entire Southern Sisters.
You saved the day, Renegade. Gonna be one hell of a party in your honor. You know, I had my doubts about you. Vanguard, volunteer force, figured you for a tourist. But then I asked myself, as spectacular as I am, can I do what you do? And the answer was an emphatic no. See, I'm a great shooter, but a straight shooter. And that wasn't going to win this war. What we needed was someone standing on their side, with a boomerang gun. We needed someone whose bullets curved. No ride like a blindside. That's what I say. Anyway, heard you talk to Ikande already. Bet he sprained something trying to pin the candy on your chest. But honestly, you deserve it. Renegade. I cut my teeth on it, but after a couple... Thing is, compared to that, so long.
Having you work with you saved not only the lives on this.
The brig's gonna be pretty crowded once we pack it full of stray fleet. A lot of them bolted once the vigilance showed up.
King of the pirates.
hello.
He's made of rubber. How'd that happen? Yo ho ho, he fucked everyone up.
Head to my crew position.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra protection.
Hi, Captain. Good to see you.
I'm missing titanium. Excellent. I have like Got a lot more further on my suit mods. Where's that magnum I got?
Hey, my guns could use a bit of work too.
Ready for action, Captain.
Back to Neon City.
You have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced all ships. We have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
I forgot I've got Aurora. I had Aurora. Whoops.
Nice jump.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Oh, just pay the damn fine next time, please.
Oh, you think this is funny? I'll show you funny. I suggest you refrain from interfering with Neon security matters.
Idiot.
Word is the Borealis, you know, DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important. Are you trying to get your ass kicked? Hand it over. Neon security, get back here! Freeze! Neon security! We've got a live one.
This is murder! You're on your own!
Idiot.
Word is the Borealis, you know, DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important. If it needs something. Now we're getting.
else? Make sure you bring it to me.
Good work with the bartender. Let's see what you've got. Bye-bye.
Yeah, what? Always happy to... Alright, buzz off. Listen.
Got those two. Just don't even bother with...
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy to help. Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra Brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times. Have a good day.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. If you're looking for supplies, this is the best deal.
Did he get better?
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment.
For all your daily adventures, from the mundane to the desperate.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Hello there! Let me know if you need anything. Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chocolate.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Haven't heard that one before, but I suppose I can't blame you for saying so. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a portion? You won't find...
The gun.
To Venus? If you have any gear... Okay.
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Easy for him to say, he doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store. And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
Blackmail. Sort of.
The future. Apply today.
Equipment and accessories.
Hey there, we're fully stocked and ready to sell. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him? I reckon I should have. This whole time I've been so angry at Seegert for making those payments. I never bothered to ask him why.
What did I tell you? You assume the worst in people and you'll make it so.
I knew when I told you so was coming, but I guess I deserve it. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
We have everything you could buy. Possibly want.
Uh-oh. Euphorica.
I passed by the store today, boss. Your tag's still on it.
You like art? Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work. Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint. That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. I thought it was pretty clever.
If I trashed it, it'd stink for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy. The freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts. Yeah, maybe. Fighting that old man is one thing, but that Model A is another story. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Ha! And it's gonna stay that way. If that old Cyclops knows what's good for him.
Can you believe Zeno Fresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
All weapons are currently 0% off.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know. Good work. I hope you made him squirm. Then you didn't press enough. But it doesn't surprise he folded anyway. Punks like him wouldn't know what real war is if it shot him in the ass. Thanks. Sticks is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the work. Oh, and Sticks, how's this month looking?
Ooh.
All right, get out of here.
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sauvages.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the Disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the Disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good.
Strikers look out for one another, right? Strikers look out for one another, right?
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
What's up?
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. These people that come to us have usually run out of options. There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your own.
Pull this off, and I'll be your #1 fan.
Maybe you'd like to try it. Hey, I'm busy. You want the goods?
Another stealth mission.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight.
Warehouse 2.
Big mistake.
I heard you! Gonna waste you! Not much time for this shit! These fights not down!
Okay.
I could use a new suit. Time to ask for more protection money.
Never met the boss. Does this operation even have a boss?
Very quiet. Ninja. happening again? Ah!
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do tracker work. If you come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer. Be warned, though, if you... Jobs are posted. The trackers aligns you. They're posted in most...
A lot quicker than climbing over the whole place like I did last time.
I have some sleep crates.
The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the...
Don't
Do
break the
what it
leg.
takes to survive. You know you... So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition.
So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count.
But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
Trying to score points with the boss.
Smart play, new fish.
You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or
I'll make them friendlier.
after you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need.
Neon's a living thing. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive.
You're wrong.
So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Briggs will be pleased. But if you need things, good luck. A lot of the signs are high up. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a new gun. Samurai sword. That is awesome.
Many don't. You can... And the lucky... There is no hope here. Be careful. Be smart out there.
First rule of strikers is take what you need. So you're part of the team now. Briggs may be in charge, but know that. That's right. Friendship. Not going to lie, you've come to us during a shit time. Wasn't that long ago that we held our own against the Disciples. Well, everything was pretty fine till a couple years ago. They had their side of town, we had ours. I mean, we'd have misunderstandings, but Briggs always sorted things out. Then one day, the Disciples wanted all of Ebside. It's been blood and knives ever since. Serious goddamn military hardware. How can a knife compare to a fully auto Grendel, right? I mean, before then, we gave as good as we got. But all of those bastards are armed. And we tried to make a stand. And after the funerals, we hunkered down. Good talk.
Here we go again.
They have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
We should go see a basketball game sometime. I really feel like this is our year.
Yeah, you. We've got depth. We've got talent. If any year was...
Yeah. I know this place stinks.
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine. Tell you what, you pay the fine now. Maybe.
Really? Why is everything so high?
You're one of ours. This just got complicated. No way. There's nothing to talk. I'm done talking.
Oh, goodness.
Wrong answer.
I can't make part of this.
I love how I managed to pass the hardest check and the 2 easy checks I fail.
Stop there! Leon security! What have we... There's a Stik. Tell you what. Maybe. You're one of ours. No, they didn't. Fine, fine. Just...
Why is there one in here?
Welcome to Generdon. Hello. Oh, certainly. Hope to see you again soon.
These are too short.
They're really annoying to find. One's straight above me. Gotta go straight up.
I had to cancel my vacation.
Hope you're ready to die.
That doesn't even make sense. Clouds are slow.
What was that? Come back! I wasn't done.
This is gonna be a pain. It's raining. How the hell can they see me? Yeah, it's crashing again. Okay.
Nah, nothing.
You really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred.
Despite your flippant attitude towards innocent lives, Briggs, we intend to choose our targets with the utmost care.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell. All the strikers, any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back. Now's the time for
with interest.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
It's the mum for the strikers. You just kind of owe me a favor.
You should have seen the look on Dexler's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I've known Briggs for ages, and he's not the problem. It's people like Hatchet and Andrea. They're dangerous. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right, already. You pay and I'll send Briggs his own. I don't want anything to do with... That's not a discount. Don't think I'm dead. If you don't like it... I see what you're saying. Fine, fine. I'll get the armor over.
Don't even bother with...
God, I'm good at this.
I wasn't doing anything.
Dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples. I've been telling him to let his best man loose. You better, but the plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos. Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way... well, it'll work. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boy...
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done. We'll talk later.
You're going into danger. Always keep your eyes open.
What can I get you today?
Okay. So I'm allowed to kill... Let's have my new gun. Look at this thing.
People joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal. I'll let that slide. The strikers are old news. Positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay big. Credits, yeah? And you give a damned about that why? Ebside's always been about survival. And it's time to die.
Surgical.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 in the cast.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Same here. Little element of surprise and a few. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we'll hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it... You heard the plan.
I don't need no help.
There. Taking us off! Delivery!
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
The strikers will never die.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you... As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own pet gang. Trust me. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take? It's almost too much to hope for.
This is the chance to leave your life of crime behind you. I would take it before it disappears.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive.
All of us owe you.
I still
We'll never forget.
don't know what to think.
Finally! I can leave this
You
garbage.
guys did this?
We did it. Also give me a new gun. Very different tracks. Street sweeper. Ah. Fancy. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick toilet break. I'll be right back. I'm back.
You need to move some merch. If you got the money. Or the...
There's a roar on me. What is?
here.
Okay.
Submit your application now.
Let out a collective sigh of relief as this death claim.
Mania Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
No! Hey, wait! You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Yannick is expecting a package. Really, not so late. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. You are a regular light. My crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there. Everything. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this...
You just kind of yelled that in a police station. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing will go bad.
Don't go causing trouble.
Be careful around here. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. You have the proper authorization code. I might even throw in a thank you. I got it. And... authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Raf... Great. Unit C203... have some... Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are... And now we have a... Nice meeting you. I have some sleep crate units available. And here you go. By the way, that's the last one. I got loads of crates for rent. For next time. Careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable. If you're struggling, it's tight. If you're in the market first. I have a lot of crates. How long will you be? Enjoy your stay.
Stik. Hey, Linkley, welcome. I've destroyed 2 gangs. 3 gangs, actually. I conquered the pirates and took their stuff. I then took out 2 gangs on Neon. I become king of the pirates by ruining other people's, by taking other people's stuff. I think it glitched out.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. You have the prop. I might even throw in a... I got it. And before you go, I've got some evicted crates. Might be full of weak old... Great. Unit C to a...
Nothing.
I have some sleep crate units available. And now we have... Back to work, I guess. I have some sleep crate units available. And here you go. By the way, that's the last. I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
I can't find where 12B is. I only got 1 more crate, but I have no idea where the crystal crate is. They're not numbered.
Go for it.
I'm going to look this up because I have no idea where this last crate is. Whatever this is.
Sleep. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crate. Good for you. You can at least get some privacy that way. And it just so happens we have... All right. Here's your key. Your sleep crate. Back to work, I guess.
Found on the map. I bought a box. It is my box. No one can touch my box.
The Trackers Alliance always finds things.
If I had to eat to be sure that
That last... Nick is so satisfying, isn't it?
If it's my own sleep crate. Here it is. This is my house. It takes a long time to sleep in this game.
Wow. You are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Booze.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Take it easy. Paradiso.
Yeah? If you're here for Blend, I...
You think he finally regrets disappearing on you all those years ago?
No.
Huh? Okay, suit yourself. But you have no idea. Look, I don't... As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark. Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone. Yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And as a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me. Excellent. Yes. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and... This man thinks he owns Neon. The only player on the board. But he is too good to look in the gutters where the real people live. So Yannick can carve out his own kingdom and screw Bayou. Now you... Nesher's... And my other... I think it... Or maybe it... Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
I'm not gonna do any smuggling like that. Okay. I still gotta talk to him to finish the mission. God damn it.
Hey there.
Ah, a customer. Feel free to spend your... You look like... You are... the kick is... Excellent. Blend. If the Rangers... And if the great. But so far... And together. Very, very... Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes. But he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee... Felix Sadler makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix... Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him. This is the stuff...
As long as our hands don't get too dirty.
Felix Sack...
you! You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget. Wait, what? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right! I mean, Yannick's screwed without me! Tell you what, screw Yannick! I hope the Syndicate string him up and screw you too! Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own... You expect me to just... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving...
Well, I was expecting that. But... Luckily those people have the same weak spot.
Set aside anything useful and
Their
just leave
face.
the rest.
All weak spots in their faces. God, I love this gun so much. It's not even fully upgraded yet. I ran out of upgrade materials.
Deal with Felix? In Ebside, that's the only flavor of job we have. So, now, new business plan, where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Ah, nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? A simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry. That's very good.
I made a pun.
You need to put on your best suit, Riley. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you.
I haven't made an outpost. I want to get this. Unlock levels D-class ships. Yeah, Linkley. You know how much money I have? 300, almost 400,000 credits. That's what you get for taking down gangs. A lot of money.
This better not be a waste of... Yeah? What? Then here I thought you were just... Find anything else?
Another financial institution.
Have you tried one for the Siren of the Stars? It played host to its hearing.
Or kinetics. I think it's like the higher end shops.
These are some of the best.
Hey, you look like someone who craves serious firepower, yeah? Well, don't sweat it. I've got you covered. I like your style. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I really like your style. You see, I had you all figured out the moment you walked into my showroom. I said to myself, Matthias, that looks like the kind of person who blow a hole in the wall to get to their goal. I'm talking military-grade, state-of-the-art weapons hardware. Click. Bang. Am I right? No. This isn't the sales pitch. This is a game changer. Imagine you, my friend.
Give me the
So
guns.
what do you say? Now, that's... Let's get you to... every weapon.
I got one of those. I got a legendary version of that. They're just worse. Is that a shotgun? God, this ammo is very expensive.
All right, well, don't be a stranger.
Great place to blow off some steam. If you want to talk, you'll have to step around.
But that was Kelp Corp. I got it right here. Like, where is it? It's in my inventory. Like, where are you? Look, there's a better pistol version of what he sells. And here's a better rifle version of what he sells.
Something I can do for you, love. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. If only... Mr. Okadibo. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. You'd be willing to help out? Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Oh, that'd be... If you can get his... And don't worry about payment. Have a fine day.
I thought I could buy some.
I've got a deadline.
Elton Aerospace. Maybe they sell ship parts. I got a lot of money. I could make a really big, powerful ship now if I wanted.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now. We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment. I'm sorry, we can't help you right now.
Something's going on here.
Our office is open. Just try to keep interruptions to a minimum. I'm in the middle of some quarterly earnings analysis. Excuse me.
Phil? Oh, I'm afraid I'm always in the middle of preparing for the next board meeting. If you'll excuse me.
I know your husband.
Well, I should hope so. He and I are very famous. Originally, both the Stroud and the Eklund corporations made consumer goods. Anything and everything a person could want. But after my husband and I married and merged the companies, we decided to make our... I still get quite...
You're boring me.
Be careful if you run into...
To make the ultimate chip, I still need 2 more components. I'll need class 3 ships. I also need ship design.
Those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the set of systems.
Well, welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries. You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. It was nice talking with you. Riley, oh God, is that Cherny-Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. Have a nice day.
Not sure if those maroons have it.
You were packing your own way, on your own time. Training to ensure you receive the best coffee.
Yeah, so I'm very strong to do a lot of damage, but I've upgraded no damage perks. It's all just having like the best technology for making and crafting weapons. I did the same thing in Cyberpunk.
Production quotas are down, Valentina. Malone is expecting a delegation soon, so you need to fix it.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this postal revenue. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bain was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? You got yourself a degree. That's not what's important here. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired.
The position.
Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Using the pop ingredients, you can now manufacture unprocessed Aurora. Recipe is now viewed and tracked.
Follow me. And let's see how a hard and diligent worker gets things done. Yeah, right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here's the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? If your fingers are as fast as you run your... We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock... Finish your shift.
I'm no user, but
swear, working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
Looks like you missed your calling.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1
Can
minute
this wait?
starting.
I need to wash the fish smell out of his clothes.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
Those damn Kazambas scales get everywhere. I even found one right there, stuck with... Never mind. If I have to eat one more tube of troll for lunch, I'm going to puke.
What am I doing here?
I hope the rest of your day is productive, too.
Pay me enough to... You didn't hear it from me? Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real pain. I can't believe another worker got hurt. What I wouldn't give for just... I'd rather be cleaning fish. Finally off shift. Time to swing by the... Guess what I'm not having for dinner? Oh, la, 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 la. I never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab.
Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? Shit. I wish Nesher had told me that. I'm in too deep to back out. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
I quit. Problem solved. I hate how it tells me to go into that facility because it's quicker to get upstairs, but it's not because I have to sneak through everything. It's quicker to go this way.
Thanks for choosing Charles.
My house! Out of the way.
Away. No one... Wait. The boss is expecting you. Go in.
Oh, it's you again.
And now all the interested parties have convened.
God damn it.
Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive?
God damn it, Bayou.
Exactly. Whatever Yannick gets, he completely deserves.
Oh, your friend even thinks maybe I should do Neon a favor. Why shouldn't I?
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes? I mean, yes, he is. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like. Yes, come back when you are...
The mission's still going.
Ah, ready? Do you want to ask him? But if I had to guess, he probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Oh look, one of the gang members is still here.
I don't have time. Ever run into spacers? Come back.
No.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yes.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta go.
I'm glad I ended up at Calcorp.
Thank you.
McKenna treats her employees like family.
Yoink. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Save it for something.
Back off.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
You good? Why would someone open a mining supply?
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
This place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship. I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. Certainly, my... I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Let Ryujin Industries help you.
I think Ryujin Industries is like the major storyline for this area, so that is on my list to do. I can tell because it has its own little thing.
Just one quiet day.
Keep your nose clean.
Welcome to Keltport. That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Get the main story of this area underway.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something? Wonderful. It's always nice to meet a potential coworker. Miss Salzo will be conducting your interview today. You'll find her office upstairs. You'll find Miss Salzo's office on the operations floor. Just take the elevator at the back of the lobby. And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industries store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented neural amp technology, after all.
You won't find better weapons than Neon, the ones I'm selling here. Hey, likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk. What brings you to Ryujin? If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin. Plenty of stock today.
Meh.
See you later. Hi. Welcome to Arbor. Well, I'd better be. Those days are behind me, though. Thanks for stopping by.
Interested in your apps? Welcome to the Ryujin industry. Plenty of good.
5 persuasion, 5 persuasion, 5 persuasion, 5 persuasion. And intimidation. And diplomacy.
See you next time.
I don't think newer ammo to be clothing, unless I'm missing something. I should probably go back to your main story quest at this point.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions... Great. Well...
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? It's good to see you're familiar with and appreciate our work here. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed? Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department.
I lied about
So
the
look,
entire
since there's a
thing.
million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Oh, I need coffee. Give me your coffee and no one gets hurt. Line.
Good for him. Saburo's and...
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless soup they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down? Before someone accidentally gets hurt.
Just pull a fucking gun on me.
You want to talk? Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail? And I think you know where this is headed. I'm listening. For now.
That was easy.
Look. At some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Yes, of course. Here it is.
I went for coffee and had a
Mr.
gun
Turno
pulled
that
on
we
me.
did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Doing okay? We know it's...
What are you looking at?
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company.
That was fast.
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
I already got promoted.
So,
I'm getting coffee.
congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Okay. Yep,
Really?
I'm good.
Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee
I'm good at adding
delivered.
influence.
I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Yay! I thought this was an elevator.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often. We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Wonderful.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. Me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Chairman Chow.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Yep, still being a pirate.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of
Still being
course,
a
you'll be
pirate.
forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind.
It's a murder robot!
And thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
If I know how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone. When all is said and done, it should be... Here's the data slate.
Oh, they gave me 2 digipics.
Hey, it's the new...
God, I'm have to run. I have to run across the other side of the goddamn map. There's no fast travel over there.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damned missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Get lost. I have a job.
Thank you again for your help. With Sabaro. Yeah. I sent along the credits to my father and convinced him to excuse all of the late penalties. He was a bit more reasonable about it than I expected. As for Sabaro and I, we're working closer than ever before. On a plan together. For his business. To get it back on track, I mean, he really is a lovely man. Probably one of the most honest in this godforsaken city. It'll be my pleasure to help him get back on his feet. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I love having a cloaking device. Now you see me? Now you don't.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
If you're wondering what that smell is.
Bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Well, look who survived their first assignment.
I hate accessing the Combatech database.
Not a single setback. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that Slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Good. This one should... Laredo has their own building, unlike KeltCorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative... Now.
I'm actually getting off this planet. Actually need me to travel to somewhere else. Where's my ship? Oh, this is an instance area, so I can't see my ship from here. Oh god, it's not contraband. Or it might have been contraband.
Captain, hello. I will happily.
You have a bunch of stuff I gotta take from you to sell.
Return soon.
It was a pleasant change of scenery.
By the way, lady. Nope. I wish I could track the one thing I actually need. Here, all the stuff I don't need because I can't track the one item I actually do need.
We have liftoff.
think I've been here before, but I do not remember.
Beginning landing cycle.
Yeah, I definitely haven't been here before.
That the walls of Aquila City were built to prevent nocturnal predators from overrunning the place.
Watch it. Ships coming and going.
You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buying. Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much for subscriptions, Uno. Welcome. Don't you bug me. Eight, 525. 525. Class B, need Class B. That's what I already have. Go for Vanguard. Red generators. B18. B16. B21. Then they 160. Oopsie. Shit. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, they have Tyone. Breath, bottom, quarters, core, stations, bottom, quarters. No. No, 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 no. I need an armory. I need a workshop. Workshop, workshop. Come on, have a workshop. Oh, thank God. Incoming Linkley. See you next time.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
We're getting close to stopping anyway. Griffin's bench, industrial bench. Oh, thank God, all the stuff's still here. Oh, it's actually a nice one, actually. I'm actually going to call it there for tonight. Sorry, turn over. I gotta really work and I need to go, so thank you all so much for coming. We're back again tomorrow night for some more banditry fun. Becoming king of the pirates by doing illegal things. Until then, thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.